Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this fan off because it was coming in really loud
Okay.
during my tests. But I have
Yeah,
I have an ice pack.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I have an ice pack wrapped in a bed pillowcase. It's a pillowcase.
Yeah.
For myself, and then
A
I
bed
have
pillowcase.
another ice pack wrapped in a hoodie for my laptop because my laptop was getting too hot.
Oh, no.
Eric, it's fucked. It's really
Dude,
not very good here right now.
that sucks. I was gonna like have a cold open where I was like, well, Frankie, it was really, really quite pleasant. So I sat out my front porch this morning and played games on my Switch, and it got a little bit warm. So I came inside. It wasn't like 80 something degrees and just a little warm, and really make fun of you for the heat. But it sounds like this isn't even a laughing matter. This isn't even like, that's poor taste. You're in crisis.
It's actually pretty funny that you mentioned a cold open because I had one, then it melted.
Oh no.
Yeah. So as of time of recording, it's really fucking hot in Europe right now. Currently today it's 33 degrees Celsius. That's 92 freedoms. But on Sunday it's gonna get up to 40 degrees Celsius, which is 105. It's really bad.
But it's like 92 degrees there, and it's also like, what, 5 in the afternoon?
It's 6 o'clock.
It's 6 o'clock. Sorry, not to
Eric,
time dox you, but...
Eric, we still have 5 more hours of sunlight today.
Oh, no! That sucks. Dude.
Yeah.
All right, so this is going to be a 12-minute long episode.
This may be the last episode of BWasp.
Okay, cool. I'm actually watching, and I just watched as your right eye melted down to the middle of your cheek like a wax figure left in the sun.
It really sucks. I liked that eye.
Yeah, I know. Oh, there goes your nose. See, bye. Oh, boy.
Oh my God.
That's a massive... The gap it left, you must be able to breathe better now. There's a gigantic hole. Hey, Frankie, if it's any consolation... it's supposed to rain here for the next couple of days, and then next Thursday it is going to be 101 degrees, with the humidity that you can expect in our part of the world, and also after having 3 days of rain. So that's
I don't miss
good.
that.
That's
I don't miss that. 101
yeah.
in the southern United States is really just intolerable. It feels like standing inside a mouth.
It's like what, wet bulb heat? Whatever it's called, where like it doesn't, whatever, there's the term for it, I don't remember.
That sounds about right.
That's cool. I learned what the meaning of that was, like why that is the case. It's when the heat,
why is that the case?
Normally, like if you put like a wet towel on the bulb of a thermometer, it will lower the thermometer because evaporation takes place, and that is a cooling
evaporative
effect.
Cooling.
But like wet bulb temperatures are where it's so humid and dense that evaporation does not take place, which also means that your body is not evaporating liquid off of you, and so like you can't regulate and you die. And then you just
I'm a master of being dysregulated.
Joke's on the universe. I can sweat through any kind of situation. I got this in the bag.
If I just think about doing something embarrassing that I may or may not have actually done 20 years ago, then I'm already sweating.
Yeah.
So what can you do?
That's the trick. You
smile through the pain.
What you do is you go to bed. You think about the time you did something really stupid 25 years ago. So you saturate your bed, and then you get up, take a walk, drink some water, think about other things, distract your brain, and your bed's nice and cool. And now you don't have to pay $800 for a special bed cooling machine.
And that's the wet bed temperature?
It's the wet bed temperature. That way you have a nice cool bed. Because apparently you're supposed to sleep in
I've been doing it wrong.
You're supposed to sleep in a cold bed. According to YouTube ads that I get.
Buy our bed in Coldeners.
Have you seen these things?
No, I don't do YouTube ads. I've like jumped from browser to browser and ad blocker to ad blocker because
That's right. You watch media.
I watch a lot of YouTube and I refuse.
I know. Here's the problem. My brand of ADHD is actually really interested in advertising. Not because I'm going to buy the things they're advertising, but because like the thought process and the way they're trying to like the rhetorical appeal that they're using and the way they're trying to get you to then buy the product fascinates me. And so I have a bad habit of like watching them advertise something that I'm never going to buy, like dude knife, like a big knife for dudes in the kitchen so you can cut things, but also be a big old man because you've got a knife the size of your face. Dude knife.
Have we been feminizing knives? I
Apparently,
wasn't at that meeting. I would have loved to have known.
I know. The only way to get men to cook is if you give them the kind of knife that you would use to kill the predator.
You can just have a kitchen machete.
You could
like,
just have
nobody's stopping you. You don't need it to be marketed like that.
Genuinely a kitchen machete. So like I'm never gonna buy that because I'm not insecure in my anything. I also know how to use a knife. But the way they advertise it is always like so fascinating because you've got this big dude with a big beard, like using it to chop up giant chunks of meat, and also like a woman will just be holding the knife in the background and the woman is wearing a bathing suit for some reason, even though we're clearly up in the mountains. Like, It's horrifying and fascinating, but I watch it because I'm like, well, this is wild. Wife, check this out. But then we've watched it, which means YouTube's like, don't worry, bro. I know what you're into. You love dude life stuff. Here you go. And so that's when I get advertised. And it's this self-replicating like cycle of being like, this is awful. Oops, I watched 25 minutes of this. Here we go. Oh, dang.
Dude, you got to get on Tumblr.
Yeah.
You got to get on. Their ad delivery system is busted. Most of the ads on my Tumblr are, it's like 80% a combination of like grotesque AI generated videos of like human teeth.
Yeah. Okay.
Mixed with static AI generated images advertising really esoteric Bible blogs.
Okay.
I don't know where that comes from.
Cool.
And then the other like 10% is just like, hi, we're the grocery store. Have you considered butter today?
Do you want some butter? Can I interest you in some...
I'm German grocery store. We have butter.
And pinto beans. You probably needed those. Yeah, if the AI could start reading my grocery list and just be like, listen, I know you're going to get bacon later this week. Here's a place that's doing a sell on bacon.
Here's the thing. It's always the grocery store that I never go to.
Of course. If you went there, they wouldn't have to advertise it.
Of course.
I have the other problem of I keep getting t-shirts advertised to me. But the men wearing the t-shirts are funny and also really hot. And so like I have a lot more
they
trouble.
Got your number then.
Yeah, man, I have a lot of trouble clicking off those ads because I'm like, this is engaging and also engaging. And so my wife will be like, you can skip, right? And I'm like, oh yeah, my bad.
Polydactyl.
Vociferous.
Bombastic.
Rectangle.
Big words for smart people.
Hey everyone, this is Big Words for Smart People, the only podcast that makes dumb guys smarter and smart guys more smarter. I'm Frankie, and I'm hot. And my pronouns are they, them.
And I'm resident cool kid just chilling over here. Eric, he, him.
Eric, you look so much like you're like 68 degrees right now.
69 actually, because
obviously. Hey, nice.
Yeah, you know what I'm about. But yeah, no, you look miserable, Frankie.
I am miserable.
I don't
know.
More
than the ambient misery too. Can you believe it?
I don't know what part of our 13 minutes of pre-record banter is going to be pulled. So if I don't pull the part where you talk about how it's horribly hot, and that you look like you're actively melting, like you're a snowman at the third act of a children's movie,
mm-hmm.
it's hot. Which there.
One?
If I say it, Disney comes for us, so I'm not going to.
You can say spooky buddies. It's okay.
Yeah. Frigid. Frigid 2. Frigid 3.
Ice lady.
Dost thou want to construct a snow person?
And ice guy.
Cold girl and stink guy. And he's got his pet antler
and the big
beast.
dog. Yeah.
Yeah. And his heart grows 3 sizes? No, it's the other one.
No, Disney doesn't own the other one, I don't think.
Okay, no, we're good on that one. All right.
Yeah.
Frankie,
Eric,
do you have I assume your word's going to be related to the fact that you're living in desert temperatures.
Yeah, so earlier when I was planning out this episode, I had a very different idea for what I wanted to do, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't have a lot of energy today.
There's smoke coming from behind your headphones.
I'm steaming like a vegetable.
Like a crab.
So we're gonna have a little bit more of a laid back episode, I feel.
Oh, good.
But this is going to be the first installment in what will probably be a long-standing, occasional and unpredictable series in our show, which is let's defamiliarize a word that you already know.
Okay.
Yeah! I love that segment. I love it. So with all that said, the word that I've brought in today is umbrella.
Umbrella.
Thank you. Umbrella.
Umbrella. Ella. Eh. I also wanted to combine that song with the Zombies song. Umbrella. Umbrella.
Yeah, that one. This isn't a singing podcast.
Clearly.
Thank goodness for that. I guess that would just be an album.
Yeah, a singing podcast is an album. Frankie, that's correct. But it's an album that releases once a week for 30 minutes and people listen to it at 1.5 speed.
Anyway, I'm gonna blow your fucking mind with this. Umbrella is a noun.
Umbrella is a noun.
Umbrella is a noun. It can also be a transitive verb, but we don't talk about transitive verbs.
Okay.
Not in this episode, at least. Although I guess we could. I'm in charge here, so why not? The transitive verb form of umbrella means to protect, cover, or provide with an umbrella. Can you believe it?
Yes.
And the umbrella that you would umbrella something with is usually a collapsible shade for protection against weather, consisting of fabric stretched over hinged ribs radiating from a central pole.
Yeah. Now, Frankie, I know
mean?
what you're about to ask me, and the answer is yes, I do have an umbrella. I got it from the North Carolina Aquarium, and the inside of the umbrella is the design of otters playing.
Oh, that's
which
cute.
Is really cute, and it really solidifies my place as a middle-aged mom. That I
No, it's good.
I love it.
It could also solidify you as a furry. Nobody has to know.
But since getting it, I have not had a reason to use an umbrella. So I'm kind of hoping it rains today when I pick up my kid. So I can be like, look at my cool umbrella.
That is a cool umbrella.
It replaces the old umbrella I had that was from a school district I never taught in. So I don't know where the umbrella came from.
I mean, everybody has those odd promotional items where you don't remember exactly where you got them, but you keep them around because it's better than having none of whatever that thing is. You know, like drink koozies, things like that. Anyway, I brought this word in today because it is kind of a weird one. You know, like how many words are there in the English language that start with U? There's like unicorn and umbrella, and I think that's it. It's pretty unique.
Umbilical cord, embarrassing.
So I'm gonna go.
Oh no.
Yeah, so it was basically a shower thought. Like, that's an odd word. Why is that word like that? And our friends at Merriam-Webster didn't tell me, but our friends at Wikipedia did.
Okay. Like
so
where
the word umbrella
comes from? Wait. Umbra is umbra. Umbra is darker shade, right? So umbrella, but it would have been originally it was less about the protecting from rain and more about protecting from sun. Is this correct? Was I close at all, Frankie, or did I just ruin everything?
You are correct that it was originally a protection from the sun and that it comes from the Latin umbra, meaning shadow. And I'm glad that it's for protection from the sun because there isn't going to be any rain because you stole my thunder.
I'm sorry. I knew something. It's so rare.
How dare you?
And I didn't even have Wikipedia open because if I open my browser, Discord chugs. So that had to be from the dome.
Yeah, you pretty much hit the nail on the head. Umbra is a Latin word for shadow. It casts a shadow, and it's Lil. So Ella.
Ella. Okay.
Yeah.
That was close.
You might be inclined to think that that comes from French, but you would be wrong because the French word for umbrella is parapluie, which is extremely adorable.
Like parasol. Sol being sun.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
I feel like, have you ever seen someone using a parasol, a sun umbrella, like in real life?
Yes,
not
I've
in
done
other
it.
things. Do you? Okay.
Yeah. So here's
yeah.
something that I didn't really think about until recently, but it makes intuitive sense.
Yeah.
One of the differences between heat when you are in like the far north versus heat when you are in, closer to the south is that when you live in the north, the sun is coming at you from a steeper angle, so it's shining directly on more of your body.
Okay.
But like if you live like close to the equator, like at the hottest part of the day, it's really just shining like on a much smaller area of your body, just your head.
You're getting a lot more like radiant heat because it's like around you versus coming down at you.
Exactly. And like in normal summer weather, when it isn't hotter than 10 acres of hell, you really, really, really do feel the difference between like standing in the sun and standing in the shade. And I know that sounds like baby brain, but like you feel like you were being irradiated.
Yeah, absolutely.
So there have been instances, yes, where I'm like at the park or I'm somewhere where I'm outside and I have to be outside and it's just too much sun on me, so I will use my umbrella as a parasol.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I had a couple of thoughts. I was wondering, like, I feel like using an umbrella as a parasol is really telling all the other parasol heads that you're an amateur. Like, I feel like
well, look, my Pokemon, my trainer class is not parasol lady. I'm not trying to impress. I'm trying to survive.
Yeah, youngster over here is like, give me your parasol, lady.
I'm not a youngster. I'm just non-binary and I dress like a little boy.
Yeah, just because I think shorts are comfy and easy to wear doesn't mean I'm a youngster. Thank you. I'm gonna call you every day about it.
Just because I have a Rattata that's in the top 1% of Rattatas doesn't make me a youngster.
So, Mom, this is all in reference to Pokemon Silver and Gold, where they introduced. Okay, I feel like one, yes, I think that's legit. I in my you really work on that ice pack in a pillowcase, man. You're clinging to that thing. That is your last lifeline, dude.
I'm dying here, man. This is gonna be our final episode. Yeah.
In my journey to eschew things that are traditionally aligned to gender standards, I feel like I could rock a parasol. Like, you don't see many people do it, and you really don't see many people who like identify or present as male do it. I'm not gonna get. You know what's gonna happen? Okay, I'm gonna call this shot right now. I'm not gonna get an ad on YouTube for Dude-Brella, and it's like a parasol, but it's got like, I don't know, it's tactical camo. And
the man-brella. The handle is made out of the same steel as a gun.
It's made of steel and shaped like a deer antler that you killed with your man sword.
It's made of military-grade umbrella.
Okay, listen, we're making TM. This is a joke, but if we did it, there would be dude bros who buy it. Because I frequently see big, muscly men walking around with what is essentially a fanny pack, but because it's camo and has like a carabiner attached to it, they think it's like tactical.
I'm looking for Dude-Brella.
I'm
getting a lot of Splatoon material.
I would totally rock like a parasol. Whenever I picture parasol, they're like lacy and stuff. Because the nice thing about like not having to prevent rain and just prevent shade is that you can have, it doesn't have to be like water repellent and thick material. It could be a little bit lighter.
You can have fun with it.
You can have fun with it. You can do some cool like shade jazz. Speaking of sun, I've learned something interesting about the way my body reacts to the world now.
What's that?
Okay, so you know how like I was a lifeguard for a long time and tan really quickly, and so I didn't really sunburn much.
Mm-hmm.
Still the case. I still rock sunscreen. I've learned that when you get that like feeling like you're being irradiated, feeling of like standing directly in the sunlight, which I almost made it through our entire beach trip until like the last full day. My son was like, "I want to hold your hand and fight the waves and talk at myself for 45 minutes straight." And I was like, cool, he's entertained. This is great. All I have to do is stand here and disassociate. This is awesome. But I could feel the sunlight piercing my body, even though I had sunscreen on. And I could really feel it on the tattoos that I have, because I have a couple of tattoos that are darker ink. Like one of my whole arms is blacks and greens and blues and darker shades.
Yeah, I remember anytime I've gotten a new tattoo, especially, and yours aren't terribly new, but anytime I've gotten a new tattoo, they are extremely light sensitive.
I get itchy hives on my tattoos from the sunlight.
No, dude.
And I get them staggered by color. And so parts of my arm will start to get itchy. Like it will just be a certain shade of green will get itchy. And then the next day, green's a little bit better, but the blue is starting to show up itchy. And it is, I will just say, worse than sunburn. Like, it's the worst, man. I hate it so much.
Dude, I've never gotten sun hives, but I have gotten cold hives.
I did not know that you could get cold hives. Like, when you get a cold or from being in cold. Because you live in a place that's normally very cold.
It does get quite cold, usually.
Yeah.
Not right now.
Not right now. No, right now you're in Malibu, the pockets of hell, hanging out with the demons playing trumpets with their asses and melting.
Right now I'm standing on the surface of the sun. It's so good. So good.
Yeah.
But if you are out in the cold for a long time and then you come back inside to the warm, that can trigger hives. That happened to me for the first time last winter. It was on like Christmas. I went out into the woods to play in the snow while I was waiting for you and your family to wake up.
Yeah.
I came back inside and like my thighs were just like covered in hives.
No. I don't have that problem. I just have the problem where if I walk from a cold place to a hot place, my glasses fog up and I can't see anything for a couple of minutes.
Unfortunately, an umbrella won't help with either of those issues.
I know. I need like dude glasses defog. Or like dude leg coolers so I don't get leg hives when I walk inside so I can put with my man belt and my dude backpack. Or my dude baby backpack, because if you have a baby and you're a man, apparently you can't just use a diaper bag. You have to have like your tactical backpack instead. I hate these things.
Tactical baby gear.
I've watched all of these because they're fascinating to me. Dude, this is not a bit for the show. I'm obsessed. I'll never buy them because it's dumb. But it's the kind of dumb that makes me really happy that it exists in this world because it's an easy thing to punch down at. And I hate it.
And it should be punched down at. It's just marketing. It's just marketing for insecure dudes.
It's the best. I love it. It's amazing. There's entire like companies built around taking things that normal people use, putting tactical camo on it and some like heavier buckles, and then selling it to insecure dudes. It's awesome. That's what you want to talk about today, right? And yet at the same time,
these insecure dudes will say that like gender-affirming care is like a crime against humanity.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, that's what you're doing.
That's what you're doing. You're buying
seeking gender affirmation. What are you doing?
100%. Because the problem is, my man, is you just watched a t-shirt ad and you felt things that you haven't felt in a long time. And now you're like, uh-oh, this is bad. So you got to buy a fanny pack that's got carabiners on it and a place to put a knife for some reason.
Just in case you need a knife when you go to... Where do people use fanny packs? Other than at the gay discos.
I mean, I don't like putting things in my pocket, so I always have a fanny pack. You just wear it across your back and call it a crossbody.
I do that too. I have a crossbody bag that can be a fanny pack.
My problem is I don't have hips or ass, so fanny packs just become ankle trippers if I try to wear them around my waist.
See, what you need is a fanny pack that you can like strap over your shoulders.
Yeah.
What would you call that? A back fanny pack.
Fannyless pack. Hey, bros, we know you don't have an ass like your Hank Hill from King of the Hill, so wear this on your back instead. It comes in 3 colors: Jeep gray, camo green, and steel. And that's it.
None.
And nuts. I mean, none. Do you want a nut-colored backpack?
Don't you hate how fanny packs always make you think about men's asses and how much you want to be putting your face and your hands on men's asses? Well, no more. We've taken the fanny out of the pack. It's just pack.
Hey, bro, you know what they call fanny in other countries? Those things are gross. Put this on instead. Butt pack.
Hey, bro, don't you hate how the formerly fanny just pack makes you think about packing your fanny full of other
Your
men?
friends' fannies?
You're taking the pack out of the pack. Get ready for the... Bye now!
3 payments of $33.33. Jesus Christ. I think we should all carry parasols because that's a good place to hide a secret sword for assassinating shoguns and whatnot.
Oh, totally.
You know, like if I didn't have my parasol, where am I going to put my secret knife?
Or your secret Skittles.
Yeah, how am I going to sneak a knife and or Skittles into a football game if I don't have my Dude-Sol?
There's no way to do it.
I just pictured some like big dude sitting in the stands, and he's got like, he opens his like Dude-Sol and pulls out like a 6-inch long knife, and a bunch of Skittles fall out of the tube. He sort of hoovers those up and like slowly puts the knife back away again, because that's where he put all his Skittles, because he couldn't put it in his pockets because he's not got pockets, and he forgot his dude pack at home. He forgot his in the car.
I hate it when I forget my at home.
This is a podcast. This bit doesn't work.
It's a good bit. Come on.
I'm keeping it. This is my favorite.
You have to be
bit
nice
of the
to
day.
me. I'm really hot.
Yeah, and modest.
Well, what can I say?
I give you 2 things: hot and hot.
I was definitely.
Blow gentle kisses
That's
onto
cool,
his
because
neck.
it makes you feel kind of weird sometimes. Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, this is a special tube that lets you blow wind on his neck gently, like butterfly kisses, but from a cool way, from 6 inches apart, so it's not gay.
This is the no homo dude blower.
In 3 sizes: normal, girthy, and chode length.
Comes in veiny or not veiny varieties, just like our umbrellas.
It's uncirculated.
What am I doing?
Dude, I could spoof tactical dude gear forever. It's the funniest thing to me. I love it so much.
Hey, bro, just thinking about dudes' feet get you hard. That sucks.
Me too. That's
Don't
the
do
ad.
that.
It's just some guy
You wanna hang out
their
sometime?
grievances. Listen, here's my number. Come hang out.
It's not weird. Guaranteed.
My dude bro voice is creeping dangerously close to my Guy Fieri voice. And that's the problem. Hey, man, do you want to hold hands in Flavor Town?
Gay Fieri!
Gay Fieri!
It was right there. What's cool about Gay Fieri is that you know exactly what his parasol is going to look like.
Yeah, happy Pride. It's going to look like the flame parasol from Animal Crossing.
That's fucking right. Happy Pride. We're recording this right when it's almost over.
We got it in just at the buzzer.
Just squeaked in there.
I'm pretty sure when this comes out. Yep. When this episode comes out, it will be July 1st.
Goodbye, Pride Month.
It's been fun. Thank you.
Woo.
What do you think would be the least likely but still financially viable dude version of a product you could create and sell that people will be like, this is the thing I gotta get, that like
Least likely but still financially viable.
yeah, like I mean, already I genuinely think Dude-Sol would sell. I think you could market it and be like, hey bros, do you hate getting sunburn on your skin whenever you're walking around because you had to shave your head because you grew a beard because you're a big old man? Protect yourself with the Dude-Brella. It protects you from sun and rain, and gay thoughts. This can gay thoughts come from above. They come from rainbows, obviously. So if you can block those out, you're totally good, man. And the things you think about your friend Scott are not even happening. You can hide whiskey in the handle.
Guaranteed to be 100% water repellent and gay thought repellent. Do you hate getting water and gay thoughts on your fanny pack? I mean your pack. I mean your... Not anymore.
Not anymore. And get the ultra version. We've taken a hamster bottle and filled it with scotch. It's up in the top so you can nibble away and people won't even notice. Gets tucked away in the shade.
Comes out of a convenient suckable tip.
Really get in there, bro. You got to get a good swig.
Eric, this is a hard question because I feel like there's already dude versions of everything. Like I've seen dude makeup, dude shampoo, and for anything like that's like actually gay, like there is already like a dude version of that, like a hyper masculine version of it. Are you sick of all those girly feminine dildos? Get the Bildo. It looks just like my friend Bill.
My best friend Bill. My very good friend Bill. Who I went camping with last week.
Bros, are you ever getting pegged by your wife and you're like, this is awesome, but why does there have to be a chick here? I sure wish that this chick smelled worse and was a little bit taller on average.
And more hair. Probably.
On average.
Hey, bro, it's come to my attention that some of you guys don't realize that Kegels are for men, too. You gotta tighten up your floor down there, guys.
That's why we're introducing you to Hegels.
The only male Kegel support. Put this between your legs and squeeze away, bro.
Are you not getting fast enough gains in your Hegels? Introducing the bin bra balls. I can do this all day.
Yeah. Men things can't be enjoyable. That's actually a trend I have noticed. They can't be pleasant things to experience. It's like, this fanny pack has a titanium backing so you can get shot with a hollow point tip bullet and you'd be okay. It's like, why would I want that on my crotch? Like, I don't think I want that.
Like, are they going to be aiming for the zipper pulls on my fanny pack?
Yeah.
I mean, that's always where I aim when I'm
100%.
shooting a gun.
That's why you gotta have YKK zippers, because those things are bulletproof and perfect.
They're going to be here before the sun explodes, and I'll know because I'll be there. I'm there right now.
Here I am. I'm on the sun.
Come
Hello,
with me
sun.
to the sun while I check out how fucking hot it is. I can't do the TikTok voice. I don't have it in me.
Yeah. I'll just cut out all the spaces between words and you'll be good.
Yeah, sounds good.
That's all it takes, right?
Yeah. Eric, what did you learn today about umbrellas? Nothing? That's about what I thought.
I learned. Well, the problem is I knew the one thing I could have learned about umbrellas today because I was the one that said it and I stole your thunder.
Yeah, jerk.
So I actually genuinely learned that I wish I owned a parasol of some sort. I don't know if I would use it. I talk a big game, but I think I'd be very, like, this is the first time you do anything, I'd be very self-conscious about
and the
using
second
my
and the
parasol.
third and the 400th. I know how it is.
Yeah, exactly. Until other dudes are wearing their dudasols too. But it's a cool thing to have. I need a parasol. Okay, so hold on. I need a parasol that doesn't require me to use my hands. Because if I'm holding a coffee in one hand,
you gotta get one of those golf hats.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
That's like a headband and then some like aluminum rods and then a parasol hanging off the top of it. So you look like a lemming jumping off of a cliff.
Oh my god, good pull.
That's what I need. But the problem is I can only picture one of those and it's 3 colors like the parachutes you would use to play in gym and PE in elementary school, like the giant parachute that's red, yellow, and blue and green. 4 colors, I guess. That's the color pattern for the hands-free Dude-Sol. You need your free hands open for other activities, like holding a beer or holding your bro. So use this. Keep the sun off your precious face and your recently waxed beard with the Dude-Brella Pro hands-free edition.
Eric, I think we got $1 million idea. Or like an 870,000 euro idea.
Yeah. Sharks, we're coming to you hat in hand.
That's not the only thing in hand. Wink.
Yeah. In fact, watch this. I can have it in both hands and still be shaded with the Dude-Brella Pro hand-free edition.
Still be shaded and still be
beer
straight.
koozie attachment. So straight, you wouldn't believe it how straight I am. It's so straight, it's really straight. All of my dude friends said it was straight when we were hanging out yesterday.
Bro, have you ever seen a gay guy wearing this?
No. 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 And they're like, actually, no. No, you haven't. Shut up, bro.
Sexuality is a spectrum, but no.
Have
you seen a bisexual guy wearing this? Maybe.
You're about to. What up? It's your boy. It's just purple and blue.
The world's first bisexual straight head umbrella. This is a disaster.
That's what I really need. I don't need things being advertised to dude bros. I need things that are like trying to like capitalize on. Are you bi and aren't really sure about it yet, but you kind of thinking you are, and like you're not 100% sure because you're already in like a straight presenting relationship? This is for you. And it's like, all right, cool.
Hey, bro, are you looking for a safe and judgment-free environment to explore your bisexuality? I don't have that. Buy my umbrella.
And if you do, it's got a special container to put knives and Skittles in. If you...
Wait, we can't if you yet. We can't if you.
Oh,
I actually have Pokemon this time.
I want to hear your Pokemon, and I want to know if you changed it when we did this whole bit for the entire show.
Not even a little bit. I've had this in the barrel for a long time.
Oh, wait, is there already a Pokemon umbrella Pokemon?
I don't think so.
I don't think there is. I thought about it, and the only image I could pull up in my head was the little umbrella tokens from that one mini game in Pajama Sam 2, Thunder and Lightning Aren't So Frightening. And it was like a little purple umbrella with some eyes attached, and it was essentially the game Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All my Pajama Sam heads out there are like, yeah.
Eric, I have not one Pokemon for you today, but I have a whole evolutionary line for you today. Can you believe that?
Spicy.
Yeah. It's so spicy. This is so good. Reggie Feels Aim, if you're listening, you can have it. Just give me like an...
He's not really involved.
Just give me like
in
a credit.
He's not.
He's Mr.
He was Mr. Nintendo. He's not even a Nintendo anymore.
Mr. Miss or Mix Pokemon, if you're listening, you can have it. I just want a little thank you in the credits for Wind and Waves, please. But the evolutionary line that I have for us today starts with a Pokemon called Pikaboo.
Pikaboo.
Very creative, I know, but bear with me.
Yeah.
Pikaboo is a flying type Pokemon based on the Vogelkopf Superb Bird of Paradise.
Okay.
You've seen this before. It's the one where that is a mating ritual where like it puts its wings up and it's just like 2 blue eye spots and then like a blue bar.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Pikaboo's whole thing is that it likes to sneak up and scare other Pokemon, and then it like feeds on that like fear energy.
Okay.
You know? Yeah. Pikaboo evolves into Brellaboo.
Okay.
Hence umbrella.
Yeah.
Which is based off of the black heron, otherwise known as the umbrella bird. And this is a wading bird, like most herons, that
What's
has
it waiting
this waiting for you to get a better joke.
Oh no.
But they'll like spread their wings out in front of them and make like a little like shaded umbrella dome, right? While they're wading around in the shallow water. Yeah.
Pikaboo.
And then fish congregate to that shaded area, and then they're like, ooh, free meal. Eats you all up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Brellaboo is a kind of a continuation on the behavior of Pikaboo.
Yeah.
Except a little bit bigger, a little bit scarier, and kind of like, casts like a dark shadow over its victim, right?
Yeah.
And Brellaboo has a signature move. I haven't thought of a name for it. but it is a move that has like a 95% chance of causing paralysis, and then a 5% chance of being an insta-kill.
Jesus.
If it's an like a 1% chance,
Okay.
we'll game out the mechanics.
Yeah, we're
very
not
small chance of an insta-kill.
Okay.
Yeah. If it succeeds in insta-killing a rival Pokemon, that is scaring them to death, it evolves into Mariboo, which is based off the Mariboo stork, otherwise known as the Undertaker bird. It looks scary. It really does look like an Undertaker in like one of those long coats with like a bald head with like scraggly white hair. It looks crazy. The Pokemon will resemble this pretty clearly. And it evolves into Mariboo by scaring a Pokemon to death, really accidentally killing it. And at that point, it becomes basically a psychopomp, right?
Okay.
Something that like escorts the souls of departed Pokemon into the afterlife.
Yeah. Okay.
And then it's ghost flying.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
I think it's really cool.
That's pretty cool. I would make it so instead of like it being an insta kill, it says like 5 damage. But if you use it to kill a Pokemon, then you've scared them to death. And that way,
I'm not really looking for revisions, but
that way I'm not cursing you and my collectionist like need to get all of the Pokemon every time I play through a game to be like, it's like a 2% chance. Please make it happen.
You could just send it out first. Maybe it's even like a U-turn move where you send it out and then
it's even
gets
worse.
like replaced with another Pokemon.
I can't keep spamming it. I have to change Pokemon over and over again. All right. Listen, I know you're living in hell, but you've become Satan. And now I'm going to close this out for real.
Sounds good.
Okay.
You want to give us an if you?
If you like what we do. Or if you're looking to kickstart our new Dude line of products, get at us.
We are seeking investors.
Yep.
This is the Dude Product Seed Round. That's probably what that means, right?
The bar for supporting us is phenomenally low. Just send us an email with an offer. Okay. But for real life, if you like what we do, like, comment, subscribe, follow, share with your friends. We're on YouTube as well. Keep an eye on that space. We're working on more fun things we can put out there and make it a little bit easier for you to be like, hey, check this out. It's kind of fun. Yeah. If you are frequently listening or you are subscribed or anything like that, thank you. It really does genuinely mean a lot that you would take some time out of your day to listen to us do what we're doing.
And we love you for it romantically.
Yes. Romantically.
Bromantically. Nope.
Yep.
Oh.
Nope.
I dealt psychic damage to myself.
I forgot that I had a hat on backwards until I saw myself in the camera, and now I feel bad all over again.
It is unfortunate.
Yep. Here we
Eric's
are.
been wearing a backwards snapback for
half
who
the
knows
episode,
how long.
at least. It feels like
Days.
it's always been there, actually. I came out of the fanny with a hat on backwards.
Mm-hmm. Can I talk about bees?
Please. Hey, dude.
You know what is a... Eric, you know what is a protection against all the psychological sun and rain in the world in my brain? It's bees.
Okay.
They're made by lava salmon.
Thank you, lava salmon.
I'm getting too hot. Don't let my lack of enthusiasm reflect poorly on lava salmon. She does phenomenal work, and you should commission her to do things. You can find more from her in the show notes.
Rivers of sweat, just like beating down. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Put that ice pack right up against your face. There it is.
It's right on my jugular.
Yeah. It's more like an ice pack.
Hey, nice.
Hey,
Got
dude,
him.
are your ice packs not manly enough? This one's shaped like a man's abs.
I'm out. I don't have any more.
It's like ice parentheses 6 pack and it's shaped like dude tummy.
There it is.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for stepping in where I could not.
That's what I'm here for.
I'm going to take us home so that I can turn my fan back on
Yeah.
and lay down on the floor.
Like you're gonna look like when the squirrels here get too hot, they like to lay out with their legs and arms splayed, and they're like crotch pushed against pavement to cool off. That's all I'm picturing for you now.
That's pretty accurate. It's either that or like dead Peter Griffin.
There you go.
Yeah. We hope you have a very umbrella week. And if you're in Europe, fucking stay cool.
Yeah.
Shit sucks. Fans going on.
Go for it. Ah, it's so loud.
Oh, it's like a wind tunnel in here. I'm getting all blown around the room.
It's like it's raining sideways with all the sweat flying off your body to the other side of the screen. Whoa!
I'm gonna drown my computer.
Ah, boy.
I instantly feel like 10 degrees cooler.
Yeah, because you're evaporating again.
Yeah.
Hey bros, do you hate getting sunburn on your skin whenever you're walking around because you had to shave your head because you grew a beard because you're a big old man? Protect yourself with the Dude-Brella. It protects you from sun and rain and gay thoughts.
Guaranteed to be 100% water repellent and gay thought repellent. Do you hate getting water and gay thoughts on your fanny pack? I mean your pack? I mean your... Not anymore!
Gay thoughts come from above. They come from rainbows, obviously. So if you can block those out, you're totally good, man. And the things you think about your friend Scott are not even happening. You can hide whiskey in the handle and get the ultra version. We've taken a hamster bottom and filled it with scotch. It's up in the top so you can nibble away and people won't even notice because it's tucked away in the shade.
Comes out of a convenient suckable tip.
Really get in there, bro. You got to get a good swig.
The man-brella. The handle is made out of the same steel as a gun.
It's made of steel and shaped like a deer antler that you killed with your man sword.
It's made of military-grade umbrella. Still be shaded and still be straight.
3 payments at $33.33.
Buy now! This is a disaster.